Hello, my name is Chad Kassem at Acoustic Sounds, Analog Productions, and Quality Record Pressings. And today we're going to talk about some of the series that we've done at Analog Productions and talk about one series that we have a few left that was just kind of discovered and offer them to you. So basically, Analog Productions has done a lot of series and they're almost all sold out. We had two different Blue Note sets of 25, which equal 50. The first set of the Blue Note, we did 750 of them, and those sold out. And then the second one, I don't know if we did quite as many. Then we did 4 fantasy sets of 25 each, which totaled 100. We limited to those for 250 to subscribers. We did 25 impulses. I think they were at 250 to subscribers. We did 25 Verve series of 250. We did 25 Prestige Mono at 250, 25 Prestige Stereo. Also, we did Everest, and we did the Pablo Volume 1 series. The only series we have left right now is we got some of the Bob Marley. We've got a few left of the Analog Production 75 series, and a few of the Pablo, the second series. That's what we have left out of our series at Analog Productions. But we discovered this batch right here. We have a few of the RCA Living Stereo releases, the Volume 2. We sold out of the Volume 1, and we still have some of the Volume 2. And I'll go through the titles. We have about 30 of these out of the 250 that we offered, and about half of the 25 titles are not available. They're either out of print or out of stock. So half of these you can't get if you want them. The only way you can get them right now is if you get this subscription. So we'll start with this one. This is a great title, Daphnis, Ravel, Daphnis and Chloe with Charles Munch and the Boston Symphony Orchestra. We did it as a gatefold. Again, all of these are done by Ryan K. Smith off the original analog tape. Sometimes they were done directly from the 3-track tape or off the original 2-track tape, and they sound terrific. Gary Salson played them, QRP pressed them, Stoughton made the jackets. So these are very, very high quality, and this is made into a gatefold. Another Charles Munch in the Boston Symphony Orchestra doing Bolero. This is a popular title. Rachmaninoff Concerto No. 2 with Rubinstein and Reiner and the Chicago Symphony. Great title. This is Rossini and Respighi and Boston Symphony with Arthur Fiedler. This is a very rare as an original. This gets for good money for the original of that. Copeland Billy the Kid with Martin Gould and his orchestra. Great sounding title. This is Tchaikovsky 1812 Overture with Fritz Reiner and the Chicago Symphony. This is another original that gets big money. The French Touch with Charles Munch and the Boston Symphony Orchestra. This is one of my favorites, Tchaikovsky, Rimsky-Korsakov, Capriccio Italian and Capriccio Espagnol with Kongrashian conducting. Great sounding title. Very, very musical, very, very accessible. Highly recommended. Great demo disc. Mahler Symphony 4 with Fritz Reiner and the Chicago Symphony. Great title. Tchaikovsky Symphony 4 with Montu and the Boston Symphony. Bartok, Music for Strings, Percussion, and Celeste. Reiner and the Chicago Symphony. Great title. Stravinsky Petrushka, Montu with the Boston Symphony. This is a gatefold. Henry Zurich in Recital. Another very, very popular, the Vivaldi, The Four Seasons. Big seller. The Virtuoso Liszt with Grafman on the piano. Julian Bream, Guitar Concertos. Van Cliburn doing Prokofiev in the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Shostakovich and Schubert. The Sound of Stokowski and Wagner. Rubinstein doing Chopin Concerto 1 with Strovochesky. Rubinstein at Carnegie Hall, Rubinstein with Zurich, Beethoven and Brahms, Prokofiev Love for Three Oranges with Fiedler and the Boston Pops. Here's a great title. Heifetz with Bruch and Mozart. And maybe most killer of them all, The Power of the Orchestra with Leibowitz and the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. I get big bucks for this, the original. This was done by Kenneth Wilkinson. Again, they're all great titles. They all sound good. We only have a few of these sets remaining, and we wanted to remind y'all that it's available. And if y'all interested, contact D at Subscriptions and let us know. Thank you for your support.
Please like and subscribe for more audiophile content.